Hi Cancer, this is your October 11th through October 17th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about work, business, finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love. This week we have the King of Swords, we have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Ten of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups, then we have the Page of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a water sign, another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So we've got this Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I think that's you, Cancer. You're doing great. You're self-sufficient. You could project self-confidence. You've got your money in order. You could be an eye candy. You could be admired by many, and many want to be with you. So yeah, you're doing great. And here comes the challenger, this King of Swords. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. This person is either an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this person is very sharp with their words. This person is very direct, and he or she usually goes for what they want. And there you are again, the Queen of Cups. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Right? The Queen of Cups is the Cancer, a water sign. And you're doing good too. And what I see here, that what happens in between is the Seven of Wands clarified by the Ten of Wands. It almost feels like a collision of egos. So when the two of you meet, perhaps it'll not be very warm and fuzzy. Quite the opposite. The two of you will have some sort of a fight, an argument, or some kind of a. The two of you will try to figure out who is smarter, who is wiser, who is got more going in their life for them. You know, it'll be like a conflict, like a collision of egos or a difference of opinions. And I think that'll be the first encounter, but it'll leave a very unforgettable impression on both of you. So the two of you will go to your separate corners, and then one of you, most likely this King of Swords, will reach out with the Page of Cups. So it'll be in the form of, you know what, we got off on the wrong foot, can we start over? And you'll most likely agree, and it will take off from there. So you will realize that you're actually two adults, and instead of fighting, the two of you can find the common ground because there is an attraction there. That's why the two of you are going to continue this conversation. And you'll probably go on a date or a couple of dates, and it will evolve into something much more stable, something more reliable, I guess. The two of you will see each other as equals. By the way, we do have the King and the Queen. Yes, the two of you are different, but you vibe on a very similar level. You vibe on the King and the Queen level, right? So this is a couple. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles clarifying the Page of Cups. So yeah, the apology or the new approach, the new deal will eventually develop into the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity for both of you to move forward, as long as the two of you realize that neither one of you is more important than the other. Neither one of you is deserves more attention than the other. Well, yeah, in most cases, ladies get more attention. And I think that's what's going to be happening with the Ace of Pentacles, because I think it's coming from this King of Swords. Right? So yeah, this looks great. It'll have a rocky start. One of you or both of you will be sort of feisty, but then cooler heads prevail. You'll cool off, and you will try again, and it will most likely grow into something much more stable and long-term. Cancer, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person going forward, and we'll get you an advice. I do extensions for new love only, because that's what people are interested in the most. Cancer, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Two of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So that Queen of Pentacles right there, this is either an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Or this person is very grounded, very nurturing, or good with their finances. So you and your significant other could be waiting for something. Perhaps this Queen of Pentacles is somebody who works for a financial institution. So you could be waiting for a loan approval, right? If you're buying a new house together, or if you are thinking of starting a new business together with your significant other, right? Something along those lines. So somebody is making a decision and others are waiting for that decision to be made. And this decision will be made. And they will let you know with the Eight of Wands. This is communication, right? And then we have the Three of Pentacles. This is actually the outcome. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and the Three of Pentacles came out. So this is you are starting something together with your significant other. So if you do get house loan approved, then yeah, you are moving into your house and you're just happy, you're reestablishing your life in the new place. Something like that. Or if you're starting a new business, you're starting to build it from the ground up. Another simpler way I can interpret this spread is perhaps either you or your significant other are at a distance from you. They could be traveling for business, or they could be traveling for other reason, and the other person is just waiting for that person, for your significant other, to come back home. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, there's a lot of waiting here. And here they come with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is the travel card. It often symbolizes travel by air. So they are coming back, and the two of you are back together with the Three of Pentacles. Happy, you know. So it's something like that. There's some waiting involved, and then there will be news coming in, or your significant other will be coming back, and you'll be back together, or you're starting something, you're establishing something. This is a very positive spread, right? The waiting is finally over. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. We have the Hangman clarified by Death and the Ace of Cups. We have the Six of Cups, we have the Page of Cups, and we have the Six of Swords clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Empress. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. So the first card is the Hangman. This is a stuck situation. Perhaps this person or you, Cancer, because this spread can go either way. So somebody was just sitting still, not doing much. Perhaps they were thinking about, or they were afraid to reach out. They were afraid of the rejection. Something was going on, or that person was just lazy. I don't know, but the Hangman is nothing was happening. So it's clarified by Death and the Ace of Cups. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, because Death is the personal Scorpio card. But most likely, Death is all about that period coming to an end at long last. So there will be movement. There will be an offer to get back together with the Ace of Cups. Right? The Ace of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love offers. Then we have the Six of Cups. So this is somebody coming back from the past. And we have the Page of Cups. I think that's the cup we see in the Ace of Cups right there. It could be an apology, and it could be an offer to bury the hatchet, and they're trying to get back into your good graces. And looks like you will be even happy to get back together. Perhaps whatever happened between the two of you was a huge misunderstanding, and you'll be able to figure it out. So we have the Six of Swords clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Empress. This is actually the outcome. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and those three cards came out. So the Six of Swords is the two of you are moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. If you were going through a rough patch, and you obviously were, then the rough patch is being over. And you're moving towards the Ace of Wands and the Empress. The Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. So we have two aces in this spread, which is great if you ask me. And we also have the Empress right there. The Empress is the abundance in its purest form. The Empress is the mother of the tarot deck. That's one of the most positive cards in the tarot deck. To me personally, when I see the Empress in my spreads, it's kind of a stamp of approval for this relationship, right? And in this case, for the two of you to reconcile. The Empress could also symbolize somebody pregnant, so pregnancy could be on the horizon for you if the two of you decide to go for it at some point, right? So this is a great spread. Somebody was not doing anything, but then finally they decided to put that to an end and come forward with an apology and a love offer, and I think this offer to reconcile will be gladly accepted. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer, this week. We have the Three of Wands, we have the Moon, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces. I can interpret this spread two different ways. Scenario number one is you're going to make a decision to quit your job or to part ways with a business partner if you're on your own business. And you've been really up in your head with the Moon card about it for a while. You were making a decision, you weren't really sure, but then the Three of Wands, the first card on the left, suggests that you're finally making a decision. And with the Five of Swords right there, this is you walking away, you're changing jobs, or you're just basically, getting out of the situation. And with the Page of Wands right there on the bottom of the deck, this is your 2-week notice or a letter of resignation. So the Five of Swords is not a very positive card. Perhaps you know that if you do decide to walk away, there will be a lot of issues with that. They will basically be very angry with you for doing that, but I think you're going to make a decision to power through it and get the heck out. Another way I can interpret this spread is that you're going to go to war with somebody. It could be a competing company if you run your own business, or somebody you work with. I don't know why you're doing it. Probably you're just trying to outdo somebody, or they've been, so nosy, or they've been just a big problem for you. So the Three of Wands right there, this is you making a decision to start that. The Moon is you being not sure about it, but eventually you're gonna think that, yeah, if I don't do this, then I'm gonna lose, or if I don't do this right now, it will just keep on going, and it'll only get worse from that point on. So the Five of Swords is the conflict itself, and I think you're gonna go till the end, because the Five of Swords in this case a win at any cost. So you will be using all sorts of methods to win this battle. And the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck is the declaration of war. I think it could be an email you send out saying, oh, by the way, no, I disagree with you, and here's why. Or it could be a meeting, and in that meeting you will say, you know what, I disagree because of that, or the thing I said earlier is most likely the right way to go. So you're going against somebody. Or if this is your competitor, then you'll start doing something that will trigger the fight against that other business. Alright, so take it as it resonates. You can always leave me a comment. Let me know how this plays out for you. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Cancer. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Three of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords clarified by the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Six of Wands clarified by the Sun. And we also have the Ace of Swords right there. The Ace of Swords was on the bottom of the deck. I just didn't want you to see the whole deck because I ran out of space. And if I were to place the whole deck, it would have blocked some cards, right? So we've got this King of Wands right there. The King of Wands is either a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Or this is your work colleague or somebody who is associated with the way you make your money, or the King of Wands who somebody who decides to take action, somebody who will embrace the energy of the King of Wands, right? And the King of Wands is clarified by the Three of Wands. So this person, this King of Wands, is going to make some kind of a decision in regards to you, Cancer. And like I said, it could be about love, or it could be about work, business, and finances. So this person makes a plan, makes a decision with the Three of Wands, and then they're going to move forward. And then they're moving forward towards you. That is you right there with the Nine of Pentacles, Cancer. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of a single person, but this is also a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, somebody who projects self-confidence, you know, somebody who has got their ducks in a row. So if this is a business proposal, then they see you as a really good candidate for this position, or as a good partner, business partner, right? So they're going to come forward with an offer to have this brand new beginning with the Ace of Swords. And then we have the Four of Swords, clarified by the Six of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. So the Four of Swords is you idling, you're not doing much, or you're just taking a break, or you're actually thinking about whether you want to accept the offer or not. And it looks like you will accept it, because the Four of Swords is clarified by the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So the Six of Swords is the movement card. You're moving out of the Four of Swords energy and you're moving towards the Three of Pentacles energy. The Three of Pentacles is working in a team environment, or building something from the ground up, building a solid foundation, especially if this is business or work related. Or the Three of Pentacles, if this is related to love, is all about, again, being very serious, building something stable, right, together with your significant other. And then we have the Six of Wands, clarified by the Sun. This is actually the outcome. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and those two cards came out. So yeah, the Six of Wands is a victory card, and the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, right? So whatever it is, work, business, finances, or love, then this will definitely be very, very beneficial and long-term for you. So happiness and victory and feeling great is on the horizon for you. All of this is coming from this King of Wands. Like I said, this is either a fire sign or somebody who will embrace the energy of the King of Wands, and they will make a decision to make you an offer. And that's what you're not expecting. Other than that, Cancer, have a great week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.